We are back on the road, making our first stop, and we are getting rid of all of our garbage. We've had a little bit of treat, and you can, I'm trying to keep things clean, but like, how do you keep it clean when it looks like this? I don't know. The least we can do is put our stuff in the garbage.
To the green center, and now we can solve for this piece. And the way we do that is by deciding where it needs to go.
We're pulling into Cheyenne, Wyoming, and it's kind of dark, and all of us realized at the same time, oh my gosh, there's a train right next to us, and it just kind of came out of nowhere. That felt kind of wild, but we have driven all day. This was such a long drive. Julie and Landon's kids completely wore Lady out in a way that she has never been worn out before. And she hasn't moved a muscle all day. I'm a little concerned. Actually, I'm not. She's just really sleepy. But we were planning on sleeping in Little America, which is the first stop that we made on the way to Florida. So we thought that would have been a good full circle moment. However, we need cheese. Oh.
I don't know what you're doing, Car. Oh, I see. They got a stoplight. That was weird. They got
Guys,
a stoplight.
ignore that. Okay, just ignore what you just saw. It's late. We're all fine. We have some pulled pork sandwiches, leftovers, that we need cheese to have. I'm starving. Have we eaten really today? Oh yeah, we had McDonald's for lunch.
That was like
Okay, you got a block.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, you're good.
Sorry. So we're gonna run into you got a mouse in your pocket? I'm gonna run into Walmart and get some cheese and buns. And Joel is going to set up shop with the kids. It is 28 degrees outside. Ask me if I'm happy about it. Ask me if my tan, moisturized skin is happy to be back going towards the desert, the freezing desert.
But it's 65 right now at Utah.
Yeah.
I'm unhappy about it, okay?
In the cold weather.
It's brutal. She's like, okay. It is so cold in the trailer. I have the heater going. We got the heater going, so it should warm up. Julie sent us home with this sourdough, so I'm gonna cut this into slices. Then we've got this is a mixture of two. We have pulled pork from last night, and then also from our friends in Georgia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mixed it because there wasn't quite enough
Of either?
What did we get
and
last night?
so I'm mixing it. And
Wait, what did we get last night?
And in order to warm up the bread too, I'm just gonna put this whole thing in the microwave.
That's really
Who's ready for this one?
I am.
Okay. Everyone got their teeth brushed. Bossy, you got your teeth brushed? Okay.
Look, she's shivering so much.
Oh my
So she's in my blanket.
gosh, yes. Lady. I'm glad she's in there with you. You got your sweatpants on and socks on?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you'll get warm in there with Bossy. You'll get warm. Driving 10 hours is a whole lot different when when you're heading to the beach. And you've got a little more excitement in that way. Heading into this coldness.
I mean, I'm pretty excited to get home. It's 72 degrees tomorrow.
You wish it's going to be 72 degrees.
I know it's gonna be 72.
I don't know. I don't believe it. Not when we're sitting in 20-degree weather.
This is Wyoming.
Yeah. They had a storm up there today. That's why it's so cold.
Did you sleep warm? Well, I slept super, super duper warm with all the blankets and my sweats. And guess what? I am now dressed and ready for today. I'm not changing. Let's go. As we came outside, we came to look at the truck and we're like, oh, it's going to be so warm today. Nope. There's frost all over.
Wyoming, it's gonna get lower elevation, so that means it's gonna get warmer.
Yeah. It's freaking cold. Boston's wearing shorts. He's a hooligan. Look, there's just like frost everywhere. Boston, why you're wearing shorts is beyond me.
Why not? You know, it's
What are you thinking?
Your door's not shut tight.
30 degrees. It's 30 degrees right now. Okay. That was our last night in the RV. I don't think I could ever put into words what this trip has done for our family. it is undescribable what it has done for us. And it's weird because I've been really scared to go home. Like I've been dreading going home. Just completely dreading it. I've been scared of it. Every night I have nightmares, and this morning we woke up. I did have some bad dreams. Joel had some bad dreams last night, which is so unlike us. But we've just had really bad dreams the last, year, and this morning is the first morning that I'm like, okay, let's go home. Let's go home, and I think we'll be able to hit life head on with a little extra courage, a little extra strength. I think we're gonna be fine.
Well, it's funny because you keep kind of thinking that way. Your mind is thinking that way, but in my mind I'm like, well, we weren't dodging life at all. We were just in a different location. We were in the thick of everything. We worked the same. We had to do life the exact same. We just weren't in our house.
It's true. It's true. But there is an element of hiding out. I mean,
yes.
That little cooped up bunk in our bedroom, the little cubby.
Cocoon.
What's the word? I cocooned in there quite a bit.
Hibernated.
I hibernated in there for many hours. I think I would feel better going home if it wasn't so cold. However,
It's gonna get warm.
We will be warmer
I
once
don't
we hit
believe
Utah.
anyone.
I
I don't
believe
trust anyone.
Yeah.
Full faith.
Wyoming is high plains. It is cold, and they had a storm come through here that just took the warmth out of the air. And all the pictures we've seen of Cache Valley, it's like kind of greening up.
I'll believe it when I see it.
It's not greening up here yet, so.
I'll believe it when I see it. My neck is looking a little better, but it still feels like sandpaper. It's just, this feels unacceptable. Be prepared for your minds to be blown. Show me what you've been drawing on the bumpy road. I don't know how you draw with the road being so bumpy.
It's a old truck towing a conch shell out of the ocean.
That's a very large conch shell, and
Yeah,
I love the old style body of the truck.
Wait, can I show them 2 other pictures?
Please.
This is my favorite picture I've ever drawn, and it's future me playing baseball as a professional.
Future you.
Yeah, see the back of it says Boston.
That is.
OG rookie card.
Yeah, that is okay. That is phenomenal. I can see why it's a fave.
Let me give you a tour. This is a Lamborghini, and it goes down into an underground garage. And
Sorry,
then,
it's bumpy.
and then there's a basketball court. There's a lake, slash pool thing right here, and there's diving boards to slide. Then there's like a gate to open the driveway and stuff. There's a pool back there too, and then there's a ping pong table up there, stairway down. Then there's like the door and stuff. But
Is that, are those mountains in the background?
so there's no
Nice.
tornadoes or tsunamis around.
Nice. Like I said, Boston learns about something and he gets very worried and concerned.
And then I drew a better truck, and this is my train with the train station by it, and the train on the train tracks.
That's phenomenal.
So this is a better truck that I draw.
Oh my gosh. Like, that is very good, Boston.
Thank you.
Yep, that's very good.
I think I saw that truck the other day.
I bet I could hold my breath through this tunnel. I'm gonna do that. So, it's easy.
You still holding it?
That was easy.
Yeah, that was easy.
I closed my eyes the whole time.
Hot tamale hand.
We are making our very last gas fill up and potty break before we get home. We should be home in 2 hours. And the weather is so much warmer.
So cool.
The kids are loving all the semis.
No, the square one.
The square ones. Yeah, they're pretty awesome.
The vanilla is baller.
I haven't had a twist in so long.
You go to Hunter's, you can use that spinny whirl on the onion.
Well, she made it down the driveway with ease. It came down the driveway so good. So with that, we are home. We made it safe and sound. So make sure to tune in for tomorrow's video where we walk in the house. Bye guys.